The Ghastly Tale of the Mysterious Cabinet. Malik Fazakali had decided to turn over a new leaf. He'd never been very good at doing what he was told, always making messes when he was told to be tidy, always being loud when he was told to be quiet, always ripping the heads off his brother's dolls when he was told to help with the dinner. His teachers were so cross with him that his parents had to send him to a new school, miles away from his friends. But maybe, just maybe, if he behaved better, they'd let him go back to his old school. Today was his first day, and he was determined to be good. Unfortunately, Malik's new boarding school had a lot of rules. It was full of things that mustn't be touched and temptingly forbidden corridors. When the teachers were showing him around, he had to bite his hands so that his fingers wouldn't get up to mischief. Malik's head of house was Miss Saucier. Malik didn't like to judge, but if he had to describe her, she was the sort of person who had an air about her as though she might possibly be definitely a witch. Miss Saucier creepily showed Malik to his creepy room. "And here is your bed, and here is your wardrobe, and here is your mysterious cabinet that you absolutely, positively must not open. Anyway, have a good night's sleep, Malik, but remember, whatever you do, don't open the cabinet." That night, Malik kept thinking about the mysterious cabinet. He really wanted to know what was inside it. He turned his head to the cabinet. He got out of bed and approached the cabinet. He thought about Miss Saucier telling him not to open the cabinet. So he didn't, and the next morning Miss Saucier seemed surprised to see him at breakfast. "Oh, hello, Malik. I wasn't expecting to see you up so early. You didn't open the cabinet, did you?" "No, of course not, Miss Saucier," said Malik. "You told me not to." "No, of course, that's right. You mustn't open it, even though it would be really amazing if you did, and there's probably something super exciting in there, like a puppy, or a new bike, or Disneyland. But whatever you do, don't open it." That night, Malik could barely sleep. He kept thinking about the cabinet. He got out of bed and pressed his ear against the cabinet. He could swear he could hear the tiny squeals of children meeting Mickey Mouse. His mischievous fingers scuttled to the cabinet. Before he knew it, they were on the cabinet handle. He briefly thought about how he'd been told not to open the cabinet. So he didn't. And the next day Miss Saucier seemed even more surprised to see him at breakfast. "Ah, Malik, you're alive, awake! Well, my goodness, I never expected to see you ever again. I mean, looking so well. The cabinet in your room, you didn't open it?" "No, Miss Saucier," said Malik. "You told me not to." "Right. Well, yes, of course, you mustn't open it, even though if you were to open it, then undoubtedly all the mysteries of the universe would be revealed to you. But of course you mustn't open it. Don't open it. Really, don't open it." Malik tried to put the cabinet out of his mind, and he only thought about it 600 or 700 times that day. But in the middle of the night, he woke up and heard a voice coming from inside the cabinet. "Malik, come and see what's in here. It's amazing." Malik rushed to the cabinet. Hello? Is there someone in there?
Yes, there is. You'll never believe what's in here.
Malik really wanted to open the door, but Miss Saucier had explicitly told him not to.
Why should Miss Saucier keep all this for herself? Go on, you deserve it, Malik. You've been so good. Do the right thing.
Malik thought about it for a moment and decided to do the right thing and not open the cabinet. He had been told not to, after all. The next morning, Miss Saucier was waiting outside Malik's door. For some reason, she had a large knife and fork.
Ugh, Malik, you horrible, ghastly, disgusting little brat. How are you still here? How do you still have arms and legs and a face? Are you telling me you still haven't opened that cabinet?
You told me not to, said Malik. I really, really wanted to, but you told me not to open the cabinet, so I didn't open the cabinet.
But...
In fact, I made up a little poem to remind me not to open the cabinet. It goes like this. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't open the cabinet, Malik. Don't open the cabinet. Do you like it? I rhymed don't open the cabinet with don't open the cabinet. Miss Saucier's face turned a funny shade of purple.
Don't open the cabinet. Don't open the cabinet. Right!
She marched Malik back into his room.
No, don't open the cabinet, Malik. Whatever you do, oh no, don't open it. Why ever would you want to open it if you were told not to, even though there must be something amazing in there? Oh, you must be tempted. You must want to open it. So how about I open it for you?
Oh, no, Miss Saucier, don't open the cabinet just for me. Miss Saucier opened the cabinet.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said don't open the cabinet. I don't want to make a fuss.
Don't open the cabinet.
Oh, fart balls. And of course, because Miss Saucier opened the mysterious cabinet after being explicitly told not to, the mysterious cabinet explicitly gobbled her up.